What's up? What's up? Got something going on. What's up, peoples? What a day, what a day, what a day. Beautiful weather today. What are you watching today, Jerry? Well, this is what I'm watching today. Mm, Pin it. Here, news. What's up, Any Finners? What's going on? Uh, Please pin message. Boom. Hope you're happy. I'm baking trout and filming for you. Nice. So you killed some little trouts today? Man, that's terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. Terrible. Yo, Sean, you penny mising miser, you. What's up? Did you have a good time yesterday? We got four troutses. Did you? What kinds? Pink ones, brown ones, purple ones? Dear Evans, I'm doing wonderful. How you doing? Watch with me the New York Harbor at Waterfront Museum in Brooklyn, New York. You can watch the boats go by. Maybe you might see Heath. You never know. Huge pally? What's a pally? And four rainbows. Nice. What's a pally? I did, Jerry. Met a lot of interesting modelers. Yeah, it looked like he had a nice turnout. Uh, I don't know, I don't know how much of like. Did you watch it at the end? There was that one dude that came like I don't know. He must have came like 20 after 8, quarter after 8, and I stopped watching at like quarter to 9. I don't know if he was still there at 10 o'clock, but he kept talking to Sparky. I don't know if Sparky knew him or not, but I was like, oh man, it figures like somebody would come the last minute, like when poor Sparky wants to go home, just go in the house. I'm doing okay. But it looks like you guys had a good time. A lot of people. The little kid that came with his dad. You weren't there when they came, and Sparky let him run some trains. That was nice. Maybe next time he'll let more little kids run some trains. Maybe he'll just have a train for them to run or something. But so we have one here too, but it lasts for like the whole month of November, just on the weekends. And there's a calendar, and you pick your month, you pick your days that you want to do it, your nights and days. It's just on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sometimes it's not on Friday, just Saturday and Sunday. And hey, Tammy, and It's a little, it's nice because you're not in a rush. You have a month to go check some layouts out. You know, it'd be nicer if they did it a couple days or maybe a month. And just you pick the time that you want to do it. But it's nice that they do it. Maybe Sparky will have an open house more often. He could always advertise it at like the train stores or something. I left at 4:30. I'm sure there were, yeah, there had to be well over 100 people. Yeah, I'm sure if you go back and start counting, but it was an 11-hour stream. Who's going to watch 11 hours, man? That's a long stream. But no doubt, somebody should have been at the door clicking people. But it's cool. It was nice. I know Sparky had fun. What's up, Tammy Lou? In PA, there's been a big chemical plant leak, latex acrylic into the Delaware River. Yeah, like Flint, Michigan. I don't know what happened in Flint, Michigan. Yeah, Rob, did you see that up in Bucks County? They had 8,000 gallons of some type of latex paint material uh, spilled into the river. I'm sure it was more than 8,000 gallons, but who knows? I don't know. But either way, I don't know. 8,000 gallons, even if it was 16,000 gallons, I don't think that's that much to go into the river. But I'm sure all the fish right there where it happened are probably not doing too good. Probably a lot of dead fish up there. Yeah, I don't know why they let chemical plants and refineries be located right by the rivers. All it takes is just one accident. You're just ruining the whole estuary. But that's what they do. That's what they do, Tammy. The glasses are dirty. Maybe I should use some Polydent on them. Just came in from the building. Hubby's cooking dinner, getting ready to eat. Wonder what he cooked yet. Hot dogs? Is he a good cook? Doubleheader tour is once a year. Prior to the showstopper, It was over 2 days. So maybe they'll do it back. Maybe they'll do it for 2 days again, and you don't have to sign up for 2 days. Or maybe like if you just opened up, from like 12 to 5 or something. Both days. You don't have to open all day. You pick your time, right? But I'm really surprised that the trains ran well all day. He did have a little problems later at night, but you know, that's a long time to be running trains. In the south of England, they take water from the river, but up here in the north, our water is rainwater. Chicken and rice. Yes, the boys say he cooks better than me. I tell him to shut up. I tell him to shut up. Damn, man. Well, you know what to tell them boys. Get your father to cook. Sorry I missed that, Jerry. Jerry asked me to do more catch and cook, so that's what I'm doing. Sorry you missed what? Don't blame me for missing stuff. It better be a good catch and cook. That's all I know. It was a nice day to go fishing, though, man. I saw some dudes on the Delaware River over by the Navy Yard catching some nice catfish. I think I might try over there for catfish. It's pretty easy over there, man. Plenty of like you just park right there and it's nice. They're catching some nice little catfish. Cosmoni, what's up? I also missed it because of Jerry. What did you miss? You didn't miss nothing. Stormy, what's up? Our water comes from deep aquifers, lots of limestone to help filter the water. We had our granddaughter here for the weekend. She's only 8, but behaves like an angel. Such a lovely, nice child. Yeah, wait till she's like 13. He cooks when he's home. Other than that, he works 5 to 7, 12-hour days. So when he's home, he cooks. That's nice. What's up, Rick? How are you? We have a lot of limestone here, but we get lots of rain, so the rivers get left alone. Gotcha. Man, Rick, you got a lot of nice engines, man. I was kind of surprised. You should do like a little engine tour. Got a lot of heritage units. I like your layout. Um, what else? What else do people complaining about? Yellow trout is a paley. Yellow trout. I never heard of a yellow trout. A yellow trout. A yellow trout? You lying, man? I gotta look this up. I gotta fact check it. Yellow trout. Ah, I saw them at Cabela's. I was wondering what they were. How rare is a golden trout? Do they call them golden trouts too? 6 months trout is certainly one of them. Yeah, I saw these at the California golden trout, the species trout native. So that one looks different than the ones I saw. Uh, is there a yellow trout? Eastern North America. Hmm. Yeah, the ones that I'm looking at, uh, you guys might not be able to see that. It's YouTube or Facebook. Yeah, they kind of look like those trout that I've seen at Cabela's. How big was the yellow trout? Back to chat. Dwight Curley, I was just thinking about you. I was saying, I wonder where Dwight is. They are yellow because of the chemical spill. You know, I think that somebody said the spill. I don't know. Somebody said the part of the river was blue, but it looks white in the videos that I've seen. Nah, I don't think so. I have all NS heritage units, plus I have the 9. You have all the heritage units? Holy Christmas. You get snow today, Curly? Nope, no snow. Did you, Stormy? Just a snow shower so far. Just kind of like a bedtime story. Will company be prosecuted for the spill? I'm sure they will be, you know. But what does that do for all the fish that are going to get killed? And turtles and deer and chipmunks and beaver and All the others, what's that going to do for them? Nothing. So the government will get that money. What do they do with it? They send it to some other country. Okay, buddy, going to eat. All right. Have a good day. Enjoy your meal. Nice seeing you. See you on the next stream. We have Lake, Brown, Brook, Rainbow, Speckled, and also some hybrid called Speaker. Interesting. Did you go to the Rockford train show? We were going today, but decided not to. My sister got 3 inches yesterday. She said it was melting. It's warm here. It's in the 50s. Speckle. Speckled trout. Speckled trout. Too far from me, Stormy. Over here, they just get prosecuted and have to pay for the cleanup and restoring the wildlife too. Near here, the company spilled white spirit into the land and drained it, went into the river. $50,000 fine. I read somewhere that the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, fines them 25,000 gallons per or $25,000 per gallon spilled. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. Let's see. Real wild chat tonight. Yeah, it is pretty wild. Fine them big when the chemical company dumped a bunch of toxic chemicals and then they were fined a huge amount of money. Yeah, but for them people, it's like it's nothing. It's like pissing in the wind. You know, it really doesn't do nothing. That's disgusting, Cosman. What did Cosman say? With the right political donations, there is no prosecution. They call on the act of God and move on. Yeah, this is an accident. The pipe broke. I got my surfboard. Cool. Surfs up. Here it's a minimum $50,000 plus cleanup costs. Well, yeah, they got to pay for cleanup costs. You know, they got to pay everything, man, and then they'll get fined. What's up, Ian? Plus the negative. Yeah, but what's like? Is everybody going to stop painting their house now because some paint company spilled paint into the river? No, people's memories are like this, man. They're like tiny. They'll remember for a day or two, and then they'll go back to doing whatever they do. What's going on, Ian? What are you up to, Kyle? You working or you off today? Oh, here, hey, check this out. This is one of the things I got with my gift certificate from Daryl. Watch this. It's a Mora knife made in Sweden. Made in Sweden. Some bunch of Swedes make this. It's a nice knife. Made nice. Feels nice in your hands. Really sharp. I always wanted a Mora knife. They're only like 18 bucks. But this is what you should carry, Kyle. Be packing two of these babies. There's a nice little sheath with a belt thingy that comes out. Little drain hole if it gets wet. They really thought about it, those Swedes. Comes in all different colors, too. I'm scared now. You should be, Dwight. This is a lethal weapon. Yeah, the Swiss do make good knives. Nothing like plastic handle to scream quality. What do you want for $18? It's not even made in China, okay? It's not even made in China. It's a nice rubber handle. You can get them in wood. They have wood ones, but I thought the plastic one would be fine. I like the orange because I could take it, and if I lose it, drop it, I can see it easier. $18. What do you want for $18? As long as it's not made in China. I love the Swiss. They make good cheese. Look at that. Made in Sweden. Made in Sweden. But, always wanted one. And it's really sharp. Don't be jealous, Cosmo. You know you're going to get one. They have them in pink. Cosmo in Texas, toothpicks by cases where it's at. Texas toothpicks by the cases where it's at. What does that mean? I cannot. I told you several times. You can't what? Carry a knife? Norway made good fish hooks and tools. Yeah, Sand, Sand, Sandville Company. Yeah, man, those little Swiss people, man, they make good knives, good, good everything. I like the little Swiss people. Not allowed. You're not allowed a knife, Kyle. Maybe not. Oh, well, maybe they're afraid he might kill people or something. They're not Swiss. They're Swedes. Swedes. Well, you know what I mean. They're Swedes. Made in Sweden. Arfnidorfki. What are they? Why aren't they Swiss? They're in Switzerland, aren't they? Or that's not Switzerland. Well, they're Swedes. Swedens. Swedenites. Just they make a really nice product. That's all I'm telling you. They make carving knives, axes. I was watching a video. They make I think they said they made 65,000 knives a day. I forget how many they could stamp out in an hour. It's crazy. There's a couple videos I don't feel comfortable carrying. Well, you wear this on your hip. It's not that bad. Kyle, you need to protect yourself out there. It's a rough world, and you have a big bullseye on your back. What are you going to do? You're going to go around not protecting yourself, and then they're going to jump you, and then you won't have nothing to defend yourself with. And what are you going to do? Oh, look who's here. It's Hoser. Wigwag. Where you been, Wigwag? Dwight's been worried about you. Dwight's been worried. He says, "Where's Wigwag been?" Said, "I don't know, man. Maybe he's sleeping." Well, Jerry, it sounds like you should be packing heat. Oh, Kyle should be packing heat. I think Kyle should be packing heat. That's my personal opinion. I think Kyle should be packing some heat. He's got a bullseye on his back, man. I'd be packing heat, a couple knives. You live in a danger zone, Kyle? No, but he's a security dude. Security dudes are like cops. They got bullseyes on their back. Doesn't matter where you're at, Digger. Just got up from a nap. Yesterday I spent the day with my grandson. We built a few Lego kits, raced on the slot car track. Slot cat track? Cool. How many cats did you race? Digger retracted his message. Kyle does pack heat. His love gun. You can't shoot nobody with that thing again. So you have a machine gun at work, Kyle? No, he doesn't have a machine gun at work. He's not allowed to carry no guns. Slot car. Oh, slot car. Yeah, I told Dwight. I said, because last night Dwight's like, "Where's Wigwag?" I said, and I told him, I says, his grandson was coming over, so they're probably hanging out, making stuff in the wood shop, whittling stuff, carving up stuff. What do you think I have? A luggage rack? I think go for it. Scale, Shrek's Wigwag, scale what? I don't know what the hell that is. Ian, more of a soldier of love, in the words of Pearl Jam. Uh, I like Kiss's version, Love Gun. Do 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 do. Love Gun. I deal with that every day, Kyle. What do you deal with? Love Gun? What do you deal with every day, Sean? Like, damn it. Gotta put live chat on for you, YouTube. Good idea, Doy Curly. Didn't get to hear what you said. You froze up. Who, me? You didn't get to hear what I said? I don't know what to tell you. I don't remember what I said. Here, we don't have many guns or knives, but in London, many people stab each other all day long. Less than perfect drivers, Jerry. And they got that everywhere. Dang, Jerry, you've been on Top Chat. Yeah, Top Chat. Screw Top Chat. I don't think I ever heard that Pearl Jam song, but Alice in Chains is my grunge band. Yeah, I like Alice in Chains too. It's the death rattle. Leslie is here? I don't see Leslie. Come out, Leslie, wherever you are. About the luggage rack, Digger said, good idea. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Do the luggage rack, put that on top, and glue your little surfboards on there. Make sure you paint the surfboards off the luggage rack. Is that a fish knife you have? No, it's just a regular, like, camp knife. It's not really a fillet knife for fish. It's too big. Just like hacking, slicing, killing bears. That's about it. Uh, it's a HO slot car track. Yeah. Did you ever have? Did you ever have a HO slot car track, Digger? Let me know what HO slot cars are. I'll send you a link, Ian. Not my top, but I do love it. Hey there, Blake Curly. What's going on, Leslie? Sean, you think you guys are done with snow? Did you just put your plows away yet? That was weird. Top chat wasn't showing any chat. Sometimes it does that. I think you just got to refresh. Pearl Jam song, Kyle. I was racing the Blues Mobile from the Blues Brothers movie. Yeah, did you beat them? Yeah, we have slot cars here, but not the small, not that small. We have 143 scale. Is that big? Sean says, hell no, not yet. We are supposed to get 3 inches tonight. It's all a lie, Sean. You're not getting nothing. All right. Just inhaled dinner. Back to the creek. All right, catch some more fish, man. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by. You broke up. Oh well, can't help it. I can't help it, Kyle. I can't do nothing when I break up. It's not my fault. I have a short out on my train I caught today. You caught a train today? Let me put my knife down. You caught a train today, Dwight? Where'd you catch a train at? Um, I got no time for that. Dwight Curley. Shorty. I caught a train. Looks like a tanker train. I got a train. Dwight, you didn't catch the engines. Man, Dwight. Where were you at? Where were you at when you caught it, Dwight? Do, 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 do. Dwight had a burger and a shake from DQ. Dwight had a burger and a shake? I only caught a few bass. I must have been using the wrong bait. Maybe. You can do something about it. Repeat the question. I don't know what the question was. I don't know what the question was, Kyle. Kyle, I talk so much. I don't remember what I said 2 seconds ago. What it is to keep up with you guys and we try to answer you and you want me to repeat something that I said 2 minutes ago? I don't know. Rewind it. I hope not. I'm tired of winter and my plow truck is in the shop getting a new turbo, so I will have to drive the spare. It's the gem of the fleet, as they say sarcastically. As okay, so you got a piece of shit you're driving now, huh? Because you blew your turbo up. Man, you shouldn't have been beating on that truck the way you've been beating on it. Dwight was watching hot girls run it. I went to the laundromat to wash my blankets, then went to DQ, then went to the river. That is where I caught the train. Sounds like you had a nice day, Dwight. There's the Statue of Liberty. There, hurry up, click the link up top. You can watch the Statue of Liberty go by. There she is in all her glory, arm held high, greeting everybody. Come, all ye, to the land of the free. Bring your tired and your weary. Oh, I forgot it. My damn internet wants to act up. Oh, forget it. It's your internet. It's not my internet, Kyle. I don't know. I think my question to you was, when are you going to mail me all your cabooses? Yeah, I need to get out of the house. Yeah, it's nice to get out of the house, especially when the weather's nice. Get some fresh air, get some sun. Is it a Ford, Sean? We had we just had three of our F-750 fuel pumps die. What kind of truck is it, Sean? Big old Mac? Is it a big old Mac? There goes the Statue of Liberty, Digger. You're missing it. Did you click the link? Psh, you missed it. It's gone now, Digger. That's cool. Liberty Island. Do you know how many statues of Liberty there are in existence? Not the one in Las Vegas. That doesn't count. No, how many are there? How many are there? The Duluth Harbor Cam YouTube channel has some nice cams for watching ships. Yeah, I watch that every once in a while. I don't like it right now because there's snow. I don't like to see snow anyway. I don't watch any cams that have snow or rain and can't stand either. You watching it, Digger? Okay. You see them people fishing? Does that look like Heath out there? I think that's Heath. I think Heath's out there fishing. Simple when I die, which might not be too much longer. Could be. You never know. We like the Duluth Canal one. Is that the one where the locks are? That one's pretty cool too. But right now they got snow all around them, so I don't like them. The visitor center at Duluth Harbor is cool. They had arrival and departure screens so you can spot the ships. That's pretty neat. Stormy, I have no clue what that railroad is. If you don't like snow on cams, you'll definitely not like the Revelstoke cam. I definitely don't. There's two. The first one was on its way on a French ship. The captain chucked it overboard mid Atlantic right into the drink, so they had to make another. Oh, so it's down at the bottom of the ocean somewhere? Keith is out fishing in Brooklyn. Yeah, could have swore I saw him. Aren't you watching the cam digger with me? We can talk about things we see. Look at those two people out there. They look a little chilly. I don't think it's that cold. Good old New York, New York. I think Shaw drives a big Mack truck, Ian. Those Canadians like Mack trucks. I saw some people fishing. I don't know where they got to. Open hours. I guess that's a little fishing pier right there. Oh, he's pushing a baby. Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, it could be. It could be he's pushing a baby, Karens. You see them birds bobbing up and down out there, Digger? I guess that's the Hudson River? New York Harbor? Is that what it is? Oh, you're watching Waterfront Museum in Red Hook, Brooklyn. View of the Red Hook Channel in the upper New York Bay from the Verrazano Bridge to the mouth of the Buttermilk Channel. Wow, I wonder if that's where buttermilk comes from. The Buttermilk Channel. Holy cow. As Cam would say, wow. The link is up at the top there. It's pinned up the top. See it up the top? It says what I'm watching. Yo, yo, yo. Mystic from down under. What's going on? Ian, already. Well, I gotta run. Bath time for the little one. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. He says, wearing a wig? Uh, I don't know. That looks a little big to be Heath. I don't think so. What's going on, Mystic? What's up? How's your day? Beautiful day up there in Rhode Island. Oh, shoot. You get your track done? Yeah, I can hear some Otis Redding playing, sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the time roll away. Just got back from a day trip to Newport. Oh man, you're going to go to the Newport Jazz Festival? How was your day in Newport? Hey, Mystic. Hey there, Mystic. Simplistic, optimistic. Hey there, simplistic, optimistic. That's what we're going to call you, Mr. Simplistic, optimistic. Howdy, big swag, wig wag, hydrofoil. I miss it, digger. Oh boy. What's at Newport, Mystic? The water, chicks, food. I just cooked the steak, but I'm still full from lunch. So why did you cook a steak if you're still full from lunch? What did you have for lunch? A burger, fries, and a milkshake? I had pierogies and spinach and a cream cheese sauce. It was good. It was really good. I need to cook it. Oh, I needed to cook it. Gotcha. And, you can have it tomorrow. Excuse me. You can have it for breakfast tomorrow. Steak and eggs. Not much there, Jerry, but nice to see the ocean. Yes, Wigwag, Newport, Rhode Island. Yeah, it was nice to see the ocean. Was it crowded? It must have been. It was a beautiful day, wasn't it? Did you do anything like eat, go anyplace good? They have the big Newport Jazz Festival or Blues Festival there. It's pretty big. It's in the summer sometime. I think Navy and fishing industry, digger. Fish shops, digger. Soft shell tacos tonight. That's pretty good. Like, I would like to make tacos, but they're just like a pain in the butt. You gotta have too much stuff. Chop up lettuce, chop up tomatoes. It's too much stuff, man. Too much work. We had a high. We can hijack a fish boat when it's on its way into the port. Steals the booty. Nice. And a triple burger with bacon. Jesus, Dwight. A triple burger. Damn, man. I don't even need a triple burger. We walked around, saw the beach, got a bite, and came home. It's a 40-minute drive. 40 minutes isn't that bad, Mystic. You should have got an Airbnb and stayed the night. Sat on the beach till sunset. drank pina coladas, and sing the Rupert Holmes song. Pina coladas and cutting corn in the rain. Yeah, it sure is a lot of burger. Three triple burgers? That sure is a lot of burger. But they were probably little tiny, little thin burgers like paper. Onion rings. I love onion rings. Were they real onion rings or the minced up onion rings? I like real onion rings, not the minced up ones. Ooh, Digger, we're coming back around. Coming back around, Digger. And a large strawberry shake. Holy cow. I don't like strawberry shakes. Now I got to get back to my railroad cherry. Hopefully, finish the roadbed for the yard. You're such a romantic, John. I'm telling you, I don't know how your wife can stand you. What's that bridge here, Jerry? I don't know. Ask Keith. I have no idea. The description below says Verrazano Bridge, but that's not the Verrazano Bridge. That doesn't look. That looks too small. That bridge out in the distance there. We'll see when it comes back around if there's a bigger bridge. I don't know what that port is where you see all those cranes. I don't know if that's in New Jersey. Hey, that boat's zipping by, Digger. There's naked women on there. Holy cow. That boat's going pretty fast. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that port is over there. Like I said, I don't know like where New Jersey is in relation to this. But we'll see what the bridge is when it comes back around. I'm pretty sure the Verrazano Bridge is really a big bridge, but I don't know. Yeah, onion rings are rocking. I went over a huge bridge today. Did you? Where at? What did you say? Culver's has awesome onion rings, super crispy with real onions. Yeah, they're the best, man. Nothing like real onions. I don't want minced up onions. I want real onions in my onion rings. We can get it on Google Maps and see the bridge there. Yeah, try it out, Digger. They give you longitude and latitude of where it is. Look in the description below and inform me. Ah, it's so peaceful, even though it's New York and it's Brooklyn. Brooklyn. It's where the Dodgers play. Brooklyn Dodgers. Yeah, that must be Newark over there. See that plane? Looks like it's landing. It must be Newark. And then there's a lot of container cranes over there. There's a good old statue. Lady Liberty. Give me your poor and you're tired. Claiborne Pell Bridge. Nice. Never heard of it. It's the Bayonne Bridge, Jerry. Okay. Could be. I don't know. You know more than me. I get fresh onions on my burger at Culver's. Yeah, I like raw onions. I like raw onions on my burger too. Sometimes I like tomato too. What you do today, Wigwag? Recover from yesterday? Did your grandson wear you out? How old's your grandson? Oh, sorry. I had my hand over my. I was cleaning my screen. Forgot about that. They own birds according to map, and who the hell knew the Statue of Liberty is in New Jersey, not New York? Yeah, it is. It's on an island. Yeah, it's not really in New York. Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's on Liberty Island, but she's facing New York though. She's got her back to New Jersey, doesn't she? I like raw or grilled onions on my burger. I prefer raw ones. What you eat today, J7? Slept in, zoned out, took a nap. My grandson is 10. A digger, the emblem of the New Jersey Central Railroad was the Statue of Liberty. Yes, that's correct. You are exactly right. Lady Liberty. Cheeseburger, fries, and a Newport craft beer. Yeah, that's what you go. You go to Newport for cheeseburger and fries. Forget the lobsters. Forget the lobster roll. Forget that. Forget that. Ah, come on, Mystic. You drove 45 minutes to get a cheeseburger? You should have opted for the lobster roll, man. Turn around and go back and get the lobster roll. Oh, what do you know, Wigwag? I want to take my wife to Hershey in June and then go to Horseshoe for me, just so I can see it. Yeah, Hershey's a nice little town. You'll like Hershey. There's good rail fanning in Hershey. The train runs right through Hershey, and if you go into Hershey Park, I don't know if you guys will go into Hershey Park, but there's a little train at Hershey Park, but there's times, especially if you're on like one of the what do you call those things? Ferris wheels? Is that what they are? The Ferris wheels. You can see the train from the Ferris wheel. Yeah, Hershey's a nice little town. Yeah, you can see Horseshoe Curve. You can do a lot there. You can go. Yeah, you could go to the Railroad Museum in Altoona on your way back. There's a lot. There's a lot to do. Yeah, who doesn't love chocolate? Come on. They have spas out there that are like you can bathe in chocolate. I don't know how much chocolate's in there, but yeah, they have like chocolate spas. Yeah, and the chocolate there is like it's like really good because it's fresh. It's not like stale, made 2 years ago. It'll be 32nd anniversary. Good for you guys. Yeah, you'll have a good time out there. It's nice. June's a good time to go. I don't like. I would. I would say like the beginning of June, unless you like crowds, because probably once school gets out, which is like the second week of June, probably gets busy there, and it gets bad, man. There's so much traffic. It's horrible. People go to the park. People go to town. Yeah, there's a lot to do. But the park is where everybody goes. Hershey Park. To ride the roller coasters and Ferris wheels. And, you know, are you on Top Chat? No, I'm on Live Chat. Wait, what? I've seen Horseshoe Curve in the live cam. They there are a family of critters living in the park there. Yeah. What did Mystic say? Can I scroll back? I was so wrapped up in Hershey. Culver's Butter Burger with grilled onions. Skip the grilled onions. I'm speed rated. Are you going to be working on any more trolleys, Jerry? Yeah, I have two more to work on. I went to take my one. Right there. Um, I'm telling you, Jerry, we're stop moving. Wigwag is rubbing off on me. I had no seafood, and now I'm going to take a 3 hour nap. What is wrong with you, dude? You're like turning into a pansy. Since Hot Wheels, you guys are talking too fast. Slow down. Just in I missed some chat. Looks like missed that Hot Wheels chat. Okay, I think I'm caught up. She puts up with me. She put up with me that long. Yeah, God bless her. God bless her, man. I'm going to stop posting shorts. I can't get views on them anymore. Dwight Curly, shut up. I can't blame you, Dwight. Keep posting shorts, Dwight. Don't worry about it. Why are you people so worried about views? Don't be worried about views. Just make videos. People watch them. People watch them. Man, people are so caught up in getting views and getting watch hours and getting subscribers and blah 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 blah. There's just like no you'll be lucky if you can buy coffee with YouTube money. Just make videos, Dwight. People will watch them. People like your 3D printing videos. Are you going to work on your railroad anymore, Jerry? Sooner or later, Anthony. I don't know. One of these days. How about you, buddy? I still post shorts though because I like to. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you're, if you don't care about YouTube, don't worry about it. But if you want to grow your channel and eventually get monetized and blah blah blah, shorts are where it's at right now. Hate to tell you that, man. YouTube likes shorts. You just got to make more shorts, Dwight. Make your 3D printed ones. Why is he doing that, Wigwag? Sounds like CP368. He just posted a video. He's leaving YouTube. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, because nobody's watching his videos. Blah, 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 blah. Again, I say, why are you doing videos? What do you do videos for? Why are you doing them? And Anthony, I asked a question yesterday, Anthony. Well, sooner or later, I'll get back to it. Eric, did I say hi to you? Hi, Eric. I just make videos for fun. It's for me. I have no child, so this is my mark for the world. Yeah, exactly. Right? It's like, this will be here long after we're all gone. So this says that Eric's been here, that Digger's been here, that Mystic John's been here on this earth, right? There's a little thing left behind. So, you know, yeah, trust me, you're not going to get rich on YouTube unless you got millions of subscribers. What's up, Anthony? What do you got good to tell me? Anything? Yeah, I don't. So Anthony, here's the deal, right? And I'm not, you know, this isn't any blame. My layout, you know where my layout is. Well, Rick's layout is on top of my layout. So this is what I told John yesterday. For me to work on my layout, now I got to take Rick's layout, put it somewhere, and I have 3 tables in my shop, and I might have work on them. So where do I put them? I don't have nowhere to put them. So it's hard to work on it until like Rick's is gone. Then maybe I'll be able to work on it. And I'm not in a rush. I don't really care that I'm not working on it, or I don't really care that I'm not running trains. Yeah. Listen, man, I waited 30 plus years to build it. So like, I'm like, who cares? What's another week, month, year? I'm okay. Been doing yard work. It's springtime. Yeah, it surely is, man. I don't care if folks watch or not. Still going to post stuff. It's nice that people watch and comment. I appreciate it. I post for me. I like editing videos. Yeah, I mean, no, hey, don't take me wrong. I appreciate everybody that watches my videos, comments, likes them, and even if you don't comment, or I just, but like, don't get caught up in this. You know, I'm not going to make no videos because nobody's watching them. Uh, don't get caught up in that. Layout work yesterday. It was raining. Yeah, it was nasty yesterday. So Steve got a message from the engineer today about our video from last night. Steve didn't know it when he posted the video, but there was an engineer in the video that passed away from cancer. Yeah, that's sad. But which video was that? The one with all those engines on it? Nobody's passing any bucks to me. I could use some. Maybe one day they'll pass some bucks to you. Great American pastime, passing the buck. Yeah, everybody likes to pass the buck. But, I'm not blaming Rick or nothing like that. It's just the fact. I'm just stating the facts, man. Only the facts. And he was talking on the radio in the video. His video was happy to hear his voice, I guess. It was our premiere last night. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's neat. It's sad that he passed away, but that's how it is, right? But that's cool that they contacted you. And that video will be there, and maybe they'll save it every once in a while. She'll go back and watch it and listen to them. It's the nice thing about videos, right? People can watch them anytime. Hey, Mystic John, it's your fault. I passed the buck to you. Uh, What's going on down there, Anthony? Be right back. Need a water. You have to pay. You have a PayPal link on your channel, Mystic John? Yeah, Mystic John, do you have a PayPal link on your channel? I'll take some bucks if you are giving any away. Yeah, get in line. Get in line. Hopefully, winter's done with, but I'm not counting my chickens yet. I don't, Digger. I used to, but took it down. Well, how's anybody supposed to give you a buck? How do you expect people to give you a buck if you don't have PayPal? Goes good old Lady Liberty again, Digger. Oh, it tells you longitude and latitude as it's moving, too. That's pretty cool. I guess that's longitude. Just maybe longitude. Latitude goes this way. Longitude goes this way. Was actually in Georgia for 2.5. Was uncle died as basically his so I was basically his so helping my aunt with funeral arrangements. Yeah, sorry to hear about your uncle. I saw you post or your brother post a picture of you guys. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. So now you're back, huh? New Jersey's finest monument. Yeah, probably is New Jersey's finest monument right there. That's the best part of New Jersey right there. You just saw it. Give me you're tired and you're poor. You're hungry and you're weak. These little boats, they go zipping by. I don't know if they're like sightseeing boats or what they are. Just had to resub to Stormy Sky Productions. Damn YouTube. Yeah, sometimes, YouTube does that. I don't know why they do that. Sometimes it happens. Boom, doo, 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 doo. Oh, shoot. Does your aunt have anybody down there, Anthony? Like, does she have other children or children down there or anybody down there that will help her if she needs help? Welcome back, Rick's Railroad. Where did he go? Oh, he resubbed to your channel. Stormy, I heard you're paying people $1 to resub to you. Is that true? No, she's German. Her family's in Germany. Oh, man. So is she like, she doesn't have anybody down there with her? YouTube gremlins. Maybe. Nobody down there. You think she'll stay? That stinks. What part of Georgia, Anthony? Don't get me started, Jerry. I'm paying for sub stuff. My PO box is in my description. You can just put a buck in an envelope. It's okay. You're welcome. You guys have awesome videos. Had to take mom's remains to the sister I dislike. I didn't stay long at all. I just can't be around her anymore. So why did you take them to her? Why didn't you keep them? Did you keep any for yourself or no? My daughter and son-in-law, a couple hours away. They'll be checking in on her Augusta, my hometown. Well, maybe Anthony, you can move down there. In London, they have statues, and up here they have big statue called the Angel of the North. It's ugly, repulsive, and oppressive. Brutalism at its best. Vulgar. That's lovely, Digger. Back, eh? Sup, Brick Bailey? Furthermore, further up, we have the Fourth Rail Bridge, beautiful statue, and a World Heritage Site. Where's some pictures of that, Digger? Oh, there's Lady Liberty again. This is starting to get boring. Good for you, Eric. Life is too short to spend time with people who bring you down, even family, sadly. Yeah, got that right. Stop bringing me down, Mystic. Don't bring me down. I had mother's remains divided into four. Each of us, four kids got part. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. That's nice. Yo, Stormy, Mr. Diggs, a three dub. Well, what about John and Georgia and and Kyle and Rick and Sean? What about Sean? Mystic, we have a giant geese coin and Muscovy chair monuments. They have a giant goose? What's up with that? Sean, Sean. Rick, did you hear me talking about you? Were your ears ringing? Because Anthony wanted to know when I'm going to start working on my layout. And I told him, I said, I can't work on my layout. Rick's layout's on top of my layout. So where am I going to put my layout? Where am I going to put Rick's layout? Yeah, I thought I was passing the buck and blaming you. Rick, did you say hi to Rod Stewart? No, we didn't. Your layout is going in the dumpster, Rick. I thought I already put it in the dumpster. Oh, Rick, I was looking at the layout today. It looks like all the plaster cloth is done now. I don't know, like, if you cover up all those little holes in the plaster cloth, you know what I mean? Those little tiny pinholes. Do you cover them? So maybe it needs a little skim coat of something, maybe hydrocal or something on there. I don't know. I don't know. You got to ask the people that model stuff. I'm a woodworker. I would think you want to cover those little holes. I don't know. I don't know what the effect you're looking for. Your layout, I read that. I never understood how to get Sean from Sean. I had a friend in grade school with the name Sean. Well, this is like, people spell all different names differently. Corey spells his name with a K. I don't know. People like to make things up, Wigwag. Ground cover, even paint will probably fill those holes. I don't know. I don't know, like if he plans to paint, like make rocks or I don't know. Rick's vision. A manipulator of wood. Giant goose is in Wawa. Giant toonie in Sunbury. And giant Muskogee chair is in Wawa. You guys have a place named Wawa? So do we. We have a place called Wawa here. We have stores called Wawa. And they have a giant goose as their logo. Did they rip it off from you Canadians? That's why I joke about him all the time, Eric. Got in trouble on Vinny's stream once pretending Rod Stewart was there. What happened, man? Did he yell at you? Throw you out? Yo, Caboose 12159, what's up? We all know there's one way to spell Jerry. It's not funny, man. Yeah, but Corey and Corey have the same sounding letters. There's no SH in Sean. Maybe the H is silent. I don't know what to tell you, Wig Wig. Wawa are leaving Philly, aren't they? Some of them are because they're getting robbed. The lawlessness we have in this world, Anthony. So they're getting robbed. They don't stick around, man. If a store gets robbed 3 times, they close it down. Doesn't matter how good it's doing either. Vinny didn't notice, but Ralph got a little uptight. Oh, good. I love Ralph J. Yeah, you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Call Ghostbusters. Rod Stewart built all the buildings. I don't think Rod Stewart even turns the power on his own layout. You think he built anything on his layout? You got in trouble for that? What happened, mate? Talk me through it. Um, don't talk him through it. Inquiring minds don't want to know. My dad spelled his name Jerry. So, yeah, there's people that spell Jerry with a G and with a J. Gerald Ford, Gerald Ford, his nickname was Jerry. He spelled it with a G. I spell it with a J. I don't know why. It's what I do. Now, like I had friends when I was younger that were women, girls, and their name was Jerry, and they spelled it um, with an I at the end. Can't remember if she spelled it with a G or a J. I think she spelled it with a J, but an I at the end. I guess her name was Geraldine. I don't know. He built some of it, Jerry. When he goes on tour, he takes stuff with him to work on. Really? That's cool. Read an article about Rod. He'd take a kit on tour and build them. Really? That's pretty neat. Wonder if he's got a YouTube channel, like an alias. Like maybe he's like Digger Evans. Digger Evans is Rod Stewart. Has anybody ever seen Digger Evans' face? Jerry Mead, Rod Stewart. Rod caught Jerry singing in front of the mirror. That's where, if you want my body. Rod Stewart did build his buildings when he's on tour. Rod used to bring his unfinished buildings with him. Mystic Boy, there's a mental image nightmare. Nightmares are made of. Hey, Sean, watch it, man. Don't be a hater. You know, Rod Stewart played football for Scotland. You mean soccer? I thought you spelled Jerry Hoser. Yeah, that's how I spell it. Hey, Stormy, A and C, ACDC. His layout is really nice. Has anybody ever seen his layout? Like, does he have like pictures of his layout, like entire layout? A new video came out like 10 days ago with a glimpse of Rod's layout. Really? Where'd you see that video at? That'd be funny, man, if he had like a YouTube channel and he was like modeling, but like you never saw him. And you saw him building stuff. Yo, barbecue rockstar. What's up, Johnny? All those in chat, hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. If it was any better, I'd be locked up. How you doing, brother? What are you barbecuing today? It's in L.A. in a loft of the house he built. I think his layouts in L.A. Really? So, how big is it? Do you know? Does it look cool? What does he model? You guys seem to know a lot about him. There was a model rovers that had a 3-page article in it. Really? It's like Neil Young used to own part of Lionel. Yeah. Does Rod Stewart have any songs about trains? Yeah. Downtown Train. He is bringing it to the UK. He doesn't even like the UK anymore, Digger. He's not going back there. It's a city with a really tall skyscrapers. His layout's all cities. Joe Ross is a ham radio guy. Only you would know that, Digger or Wigwag. So Mystic, tell me what happened. He doesn't want to tell you. He just he probably just got. Why are you saying that? Don't say that, Mystic. Don't say that's dumb stuff. Nobody cares. It's almost Monday night. So what does that mean, Les? Where do you gotta go tomorrow? Nowhere. Good night, Les. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. People get ready. It's a cover tune. Yeah. People get ready. It's a train coming. See, you gotta go rinse the pollen and grass off. All right, Anthony. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Michael Gross is a big railroad guy too. Who's he? What's going on today, John? Anything good? Michael Gross did the intro for my first model railroad world's greatest hobby DVD. Who's Michael Gross? The dad from Family Ties. Oh, really? That dude? He's in the trains? No kidding. Nothing much, Jerry. Just relaxing today ahead of the big week upcoming. Got a big week coming up? What's going on, man? What's going on? You going on the road? Playing Vegas? What are you doing, man? You got 150 pounds of brisket to barbecue? What's up with this upcoming big week? Trees to chop down? Holes to dig? What? So, Digger, I was posting things like Rod Stewart. Hey, bro, how you doing, man? I own a tree company, landscape company here locally, and we're getting really busy right now. All the trees are blooming out. Yeah, here too, man. Yeah, all the trees are blooming. It's pruning time. Pretty soon you'll be mulching, and weeding, and planting flowers. And you got to make the money while you can, brother. Got to make the money while you can. Oh, shoot, man. Excuse me. That's good old Ralph. Thought he was blocked because he couldn't see him. I don't know what that's about. All right, Sean. Have a good night. Skedaddle. I'll see you, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping. Then it'll be time to do 10 or 12 briskets and about 20 pork butts after that. Nice. Nothing like good old brisket. I don't really care for butts. I don't really care for pulled pork. Brisket's the best. You ever smoke any wild hog? Like wild pig? You guys probably got a lot of wild pig down there in Texas. So Ralph was like, "What are you doing? Are you really talking?" I can imagine. You're really going to give the whole 911, aren't you? Or 411. Brother man, if you had one of mine, it would be one of your favorites you ever ate. Probably would be. Probably would be. Put a little bit in an envelope and send it to me. Brisket is the best, but I do love pulled pork with a splash of North Carolina vinegar sauce. Yeah, I do like Carolina sauce more than red sauce. I really can't stand red sauce. No red sauce. I have smoked hindquarters. I do not prefer wild boar. It does not eat like domestic pork whatsoever. Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't, but is it does like the smoker not make it taste good? Have you smoked any wild game like venison or anything like that? Ian's back. Mouth is watering. Hmm, I don't know why. Ralph takes care of Vinny like he's the godfather. I respect that. Yeah. We prefer the Kansas City barbecue sauce over the Carolina. Not me, brother. I don't like any red sauce. No red barbecue sauce. Nothing. Zero. None of it. None of it. I prefer nothing on my barbecued meat. The blonde walked by. A blonde walked by. Yeah. Good job. Good recovery, Ian. Like, you take care of Jerry Digger. Yeah, Digger knows what side his bread and butter's buttered on. What side his bread is buttered on. Barbecue Rockstar, do you watch something, something TV? Yes, sir, Wigwag. Hey, Wigwag, you should see Barbecue Rockstar's pit. You should see his smoker. He's got a mega smoker. His smoker is huge. In the mid 90s, I worked for an upscale meat company here locally that serviced 5 states. If it was ever come on for the hooves or belly with scallops, I have probably cooked it. If it's barbecue sauce, I like it. Yeah, I don't really like barbecue sauce. I don't know. It's just I don't care for it. Melting into the recliner. Cam wore me out today. Yeah, what did he do, man? Was he running you all around? I don't like the sweet barbecue sauce. I prefer tangy and spicy. Yeah, I guess that's why I like the North Carolina, the vinegar based sauce, because it's not really sweet. And some are, but I don't know. I just don't really like barbecue sauce. I actually prefer vinegar based Carolina over Kansas City, but I make my Texas version that is just really off the charts. It incorporates the Carolina zip and tang with a smoky, savory flavor. Yeah, he just goes and goes and goes. I'm wore out too, Ian. About to pull a wig. It's too late to pull a wig wag, John. What's the matter with you? You'll be going to bed soon. I work for Michael's Finer Meats and Seafoods here in Ohio. Jew, yeah, buddy. Same here. Barbecue Rockstar vinegar based. We are wiped out too. We're out getting video footage today. Oh, come on, man. Getting video footage isn't that hard. I mean, chasing your 3-year-old is pretty rough. Ian, you just need to put a leash on that boy so he can only go so far. You get one of them those retractable dog leashes where you can just let him out 10 feet at a time. We were at a garden railroad. Oh, that's cool. Was it a cool garden railroad or was it one of them steam engine garden railroads? I'm running on all cylinders right now. That's good. Yeah, it's getting late. Pretty soon you're gonna have to throttle back. T-scale live steam. That's cool. Some of the G scale stuff I really don't care for, like that toyish looking G scale stuff. I don't really care for that stuff. That's nice, but it's just not. I don't really care for it. Oh shoot! It's time to throttle back. It's late. Time to pull the throttle back and start easing her down. I wish it worked that way for me, Jerry. Well, you gotta make it work for you that way. Yeah, Mystic. I pushed him about 2.5 miles in the stroller this AM and played down by the river. Then we were back out this afternoon and walked to bed. I'm actually kicking back with a beautiful cigar and an ice cold beer right now. Hope you boys are doing similarly. I'm kicking back. I don't have a cigar, but I got a nice hot cup of tea. It's quite nice. But it's only 6 o'clock there, right? Where you are, John? Barbecue Rockstar? Where did Dwight Curley go? I go till I pass out. My brain tells my body to stay awake. I think a lot of people do that. But you gotta wind down, man. You just gotta relax sometimes. Grab a drink or something, whatever your favorite drink is. Watch a peaceful video or something. Put some relaxing music on. Smoke a little weed or something. Barbecue, you remind me to pop a couple beers in the fridge. Thanks. You're going to go to bed soon. You don't need no beers. I don't drink anymore. Just had a cup of nice coffee. A cup of nice coffee is good too. That a three-cylinder Eric. There's Dwight Curley. Cool, John. John somebody. Who is he? Is on G scale, large scale, trained live stream. Who is this dude? Like, what's going on? Nah, nothing, man. Just watching the sunset over New York Harbor. What are you doing, man? What's going on with you, local motive? What's your motive today? That was this night, barbecue rockstar. Except a pipe and a bourbon. Nice. What about tonight, Wigwag? Can't you have another pipe and bourbon? Bourbon? Tomorrow's Monday. You got to go to work, but you can phone it in. Do what Digger does. What a nice sunset tonight. It's lovely. All I do is take it easy. It's rare for me to have energy. Hey, Dwight, it's more like 5 cylinders with three stuck most of the time. Yeah, you got a couple bent valves, huh? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with taking it easy. Found the color of paint I need for my new bridge. What color is that? Purple? There she goes, Lady Liberty. She never gets tired of holding her arm up. Teal? Teal? You're going to paint your bridge teal? Hmm. Yeah, there's some, I don't know about teal. I've seen like a bluish bridges before. I don't know about teal though, Dwight. But hey, it's your bridge. You want to paint it teal? Paint it teal. Sounds great, Wigwag. Yeah, I'm not going to go to work tomorrow on the account of the clocks going forward an hour. Can't blame you, Digger. Can't blame you at all. Stay home. Call them up. Tell them I ain't coming to work. Clocks are all messed up. I'll get back to you in a week or two. Another busy work week coming up. Boss and coworker traveling, so I have to cover. You're not going to be getting done work till late tomorrow now. You're going to be a cranky bitch. No nap, really tired. Better go to bed early tonight, Wigwag. Make sure you eat your Wheaties tomorrow in the morning. You're going to need all the energy you can get. Maybe down a couple Geritals too while you're at it. Give it a little rust, Dwight. Yeah, it's nothing like rust, Dwight. You see Ray B Bridge? What's Ray B Bridge? There goes that boat again, zipping by. We have a busy week too. My birthday is Tuesday. I'm going up north next weekend. That sounds nice. Happy birthday to you. Is this Jenny? And you're going up north. What's up north? Like where? Canada? Greenland? Up north? Where? It was nice chatting with you, gentlemen. We have a lady, I think, in the house. I've got to run. All right, John. Have a good night, man. Make it a good week, you too, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Rainbow Bells Bridge is teal. Okay, I got the color from right. Okay, going up north, eh? Yep. Wigwag was waiting for his moment to pounce with the A. Yeah, he's really slacked a little. Usually he'd have like 50 or 60 A's in by now, but he's mostly tired. Green Bay, huh? Sounds good. You gonna when you go to Green Bay, do you wear your cheese hat? It's a big one. It's a big one for you. They're all big ones. I'm a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. They're all big ones. I mean, you're a year older, so you know they're all big ones. Making my railroad more prototypical, but making the rails crooked so I can have some derailments. You don't want derailments. It's really called antique teal. That's nice. You and Ray are going to have nice, pretty bridges. No cheesehead going to the train show. It's the big 5-0. 5-0. It's not big. 5-0 is nothing. It's easy. uh, so you're going to the train show over the weekend? Is it a good train show? Don't get me started. Just remember, if you go to Green Bay, you end up in New York next. Oh wait, that's quarterbacks. I don't know what that reference is to, but uh, must not be good. You're going to give it some weathering, Dwight? No, he's not going to give it no weathering. He's not going to weather it, Digger. He'd have to send it to you. That's young. Yeah, 50 is young. I don't think the deal will happen. What are you talking about? Well, Dwight Curly, you're going to have to watch Digger's videos on weathering. He's coming out with a new one soon. He'll be showing you all the tips and tricks and products to use. Make sure you tune in. I'm only 53, but after the last 14 years, I feel like 80. What does 80 feel like? What does it feel like? How do you know what 80 feels like? You can do anything you set your mind to, young man. Who's that to? Dwight Curley. He's not young, Mystic. He's far from young. We don't watch football, just seeing the is going, all that's going on, or is he staying? Who are you talking about? I don't know. Should I stay or should I go? Who you guys talking about? I'm 50, 56. My work makes me feel like 80, as much crap as I go through there. What does 80 feel like? Wow, look at that close up, Digger. Digger, you still watching? Wow, that's cool. That looks nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Holy Christmas. There must be 30 or more cranes on that port for containers. Gotta be. Look at them all, Digger. Wow. 80 feels like slow. Down. Just wanting to go fast. I mean, there's some 80-year-olds that really go at it. So what do they, what does 80 feel like? I mean, how can you, yeah, you don't know what 80 feels like. You've never been 80 yet. You're assuming how 80 feels. I'm really only 66, but I feel 106. How do you know that this just isn't how 56 feels? Yeah, I stopped watching the foosball over 20 years ago. Yeah, me too. Aaron Rodgers. Uh, I thought he retired and works for State Farms now. It's a lot of harbor cranes, isn't it, Digger? I've never seen so many. Holy Christmas. I've never seen so many in my life. That's got to be a big port there, man. They would weather up really good. Dude, the bridge or the harbor cranes? Yeah, I think after that, well, when they went on strike the first time, I was pretty much over with it. Then, when they went on strike the second time, complaining about the money that the owners make, then I was really over with it. I was really over with it at that point. So, I don't watch football. Foosball. My brother in law used to work the port in Norfolk, Virginia. He used to send me videos of the cranes there. Yeah, man, I don't know if I would want to work in one of those cranes, man. They're pretty high up. I'm afraid of heights. I don't think I would make it up there. I don't think I would even be able to get up there, let alone work up there. It's too high. Scary. After last season, some would say Aaron Rodgers is already retired. Really? Yeah, I thought he was retired. I really thought he was working at State Farms with Jake. Okay, I'm out going to make a video. Hey, man. All right. Have a good night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Focus. Digger, look at that shot. Helicopters, Lady Liberty, and the ferry boat. Here comes a jet and the flag. Look at the flag flying, Digger. God bless America. Have a good night, Eric. Make a good video. Tom Cruise worked one of those cranes in War of Worlds. What was that? Was that a movie? War of Worlds? Never heard of that. Look at that. There goes a helicopter again. We got the door open. Maybe they're going to jump. New York, New York, the city that never sleeps. God bless America and all who sail in her. It is a good shot, though. You guys are really missing this if you're not watching. The screen's dirty. What do you guys use to clean your computer screens? Oh, look at that helicopter, Digger. What are you going to do? Have a battle? That dude just flew in out of nowhere, man. Jesus. He was pretty aggressive there. Maybe they're like tours. They do tours. You know, people go up, tourists go up in helicopters and fly around New York and see New York, flying around the Statue of Liberty. Look at her all lit up in her glory. What a beautiful thing. Damp tissues. Wife uses a Swiffer. What's that about? What's that a reference to, Mystic Southern Railway? Mystic, have you been? When that camera focuses, it focuses pretty good. And it can't pick up that jet. It's going too fast. Ease it off, back. Ease it off. Dog fighting helicopters. Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it? I thought that dude was going to start shooting at the other one. Shoot him down. Yeah, that must be Newark over there. But I don't. I would have to look at the map to see. Digger, is that Newark over there? Newark Airport. So I'm thinking that's Newark Airport and Newark Harbor, like Newark container facility over there. Because Newark is really a big container facility. You just see how high they stack those containers up there. I saw them when I was up there the last time. I think they stack them like 8 high on the ground. They had these forklifts. There were huge forklifts that picked them up and stack them that high. Because there's no cranes over where they were stacking them, just these big forklifts. Look at them all, man. It's like a container crane farm. It's a nice night. Landing at JFK. Do you think that's JFK? I don't know. I don't JFK. I don't know, Digger. You'd have to look at the map, I guess. Looks like it's Staten Island where the jet is going. No, that would be Newark. Um, there's no airport on Staten Island that I know. Newark is right across from Staten Island. Digger, is that a shrimp boat? Look at that shrimp boat. Yeah, I think that's Newark. Because, like, the camera is in Brooklyn looking out over the harbor towards New Jersey. That's New Jersey over there. Yeah, I don't know. JFK is like further somewhere else in New York. In New York, I think it's a little further out than Newark Airport. Newark Liberty Airport. Yeah, found it. Yeah, that's the one I go by all the time, Digger. I think I sent you pictures of it. Teterboro by Rutherford is where Epstein was arrested. Good old Epstein. Juan Epstein? Welcome back. Do, 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 do. Welcome back. You don't know who Juan Epstein is, Ian. That's before your time. Yeah, we see the Bronx in your pictures, Jerry. Yeah, the Bronx. Staten Island and the Bronx. Yeah, that's New Jersey over there with all their chemical plants polluting the water. It is a nice night. That's all I can tell you. Yep. Welcome back. Welcome back, Cotter. I don't think Ian remembers that show. I think that was like, he would have been a little kid back then. He may have watched it in reruns. I like that show. That was a funny show. Yeah, so many good funny shows back then. Not no more. Now they all suck. What time is it? 7:30. It's almost time for Sidetrack Sunday. Rick Bailey was hit and run today. He just came, said hi, and left. Horshack and Vinny. Yeah, Horshack was funny. Vinny, Barbarino. Who would have thought, like Barbarino, right? Out of all the people from that show, how successful he would become. Never in a million years did I think that, like, John Travolta, Vinny Barbarino would be like who he is now. This huge movie star. That's crazy how things happen. John B. Sebastian wrote the theme of the song. Rick left because he thinks you threw his layout in the trash. I don't even think he was here to see that. Comment Ticker. He's busy with the kids, getting the kids ready. It's like bath time. Then he's got to get ready for Sidetrack Sunday. You know, he just popped in to say hi. That was it. It's okay. That little boat flies along, man. We'll go for a ride on that digger when you come. Go right by the Statue of Liberty, wave to her. Lady Liberty. There she is. Who is doing STS tonight? I have no clue. What is it? I don't. I don't even know. Like, is next Sunday April? Yeah, it is. It's April 2nd next Sunday, huh? I thought Rick Bailey was the last Sunday of the month, but I guess not. It's Ray Bobley. Oh, or will I have to go legit? What does that mean, Digger? Good idea, Jerry. Is Philly a sanctuary city? What does that mean? What's that? What's that, Digger? I go back to midnights in April. So we'll be working from uh, midnight, like 12 to 6 or 12 to 12. What do you work? 12-hour days? Get the paperwork. Get the paperwork is going legit. What the hell does that mean? 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But though, I don't know. At least you can come home and do a little things and then go to bed sometime in the afternoon. So you kind of miss some people and all the bullshit with it. It depends. Immigration paperwork. Digger, you don't want to come to this shithole. You know, it's not that bad where you are, Digger, that you got to leave. It's not like you're in some war-torn country and you need to get out, or some like poverty-stricken country. I would stay, but your medical costs are outrageous. The most expensive in the world. Yeah, you got that right. Got that right, Digger. So you'd be a nut to leave. You'd go broke if you had to pay for all the shit that you get here. You have better food and some nice cars from the 70s. Yeah, big deal. You can get nice food anywhere. Don't see management. That's a good thing. They don't know their butts are. Yeah, it's usually the thing. Yeah. I guess that's a good thing. There's no bosses around to give you a hard time. You a pain in the ass. So as long as you get your work done, I don't know if you can get ahead of your work or it's like constantly coming. But yeah, it's a good thing about that. But the sucky thing is like when you change and you go back to a somewhat normal schedule, it's hard to adjust to. But you adjust to it. Everybody does. Should have married a woman with a lot of money, Rick. Maybe when you go to Hershey, you'll get the golden ticket. You never know. You like it better at day shift. Yeah, because all the idiots are on day shift, right? All the bosses are there and, you know, the bullshit that goes with it. Those two Digger, they're sitting there having a little conversation, talking about things. Maybe they just came over. One of them's from Pakistan and the other's from Honduras or something. That's Willy Wonka. You never know. There might be a golden ticket in Hershey too. Look at Digger. It looks like Christmas with all the lights. Oh, are they all boats? It must be. I don't know what the hell they are. They look cool. Yeah, it is a great. It is a pretty cool scene. I mean, it's nice. Even though it's like busy and bustling, it's still I don't know. It's still peaceful, somewhat, in a strange way. You moving to the states, Digger? He's not moving to the states. Wait, wait. Maybe he'll come here for a couple months and then go back when he's sick of us. Especially you, Wigwag. Bayonne Bridge links to New York to New Jersey. Okay. And there must be like all little boats out there. Boats, tugboats, and ships. And it's a busy little area. I would like to stay, Wigwag, but the medical insurance is way too expensive. Yeah, especially if you have issues and you're on medication. Yeah. I don't know. You think you would like it here, Digger? You don't really know, but like Jerry said, a couple of months to explore Philly, New Jersey, New York State. Might be, yeah. You don't need that much. You don't need that long to explore those three places. But then, do you other than those three places, Digger? Is there like places that you really would like to see here? Like, would you like to go see the Grand Canyon, Montana? I don't know, Texas, or is there someplace else that you want to go? Springfield to go see the Simpsons, Rhode Island to go see Family Guy. Come to Ohio, Digger. Bunch of us live here. That's the last place he wants to go. Look at that ship. That looks cool. Ohio. Sam said no to all. No, no what? No to go to Philly, New Jersey, and New York City, Montana, uh, Grand Canyon, and Texas. Yeah, I'd like to see Texas. Yeah, and Springfield too. But the Simpsons aren't really there, Digger. Okay. Grand Canyon would be good. It's funny, like everybody, like when my Italian family and friends come over, like New York City, they want to go to New York City. They want to go to Niagara Falls. For some reason, they all want to go to Niagara Falls. Their first time here, it's like Niagara Falls. You got to see Niagara Falls. Okay, and then the rest of the country is like they don't even like it doesn't even enter their minds. Like, no, don't want to go see the Grand Canyon. Don't want to go see Montana, Texas, but Niagara Falls. I want to go see Niagara Falls. Yeah, I'm sure. I've never been there. I'm sure it's nice, but like, I don't even want to go see it. Like, it's not like even like not even close to being on my list of places to go see. And again, I'm sure it's awesome and all that, but like, it's not even on my list. Like, not even there. Kind of a bucket list place. Really? Not even on my bucket list. Not even nowhere close to it. Been there, done that at Niagara Falls. My friend just visited before the showstopper. They did Route 66 the entire length. Now that would be cool to do. Like I would really, that would be pretty cool to do Route 66 the entire length, old Route 66 and all. That would be pretty cool. No, I'm not bothered about seeing Niagara Falls. And again, I'm sure it's beautiful, but it's just like I don't know. It's just like okay, we're done. See ya. Let's go. No, it's not. Yeah, it just doesn't. Wow, look at that dude. I think I would rather go to New York City, and I hate cities. I'd rather go to New York City than Niagara Falls. I don't know. I like historical stuff. I do too. I like historical stuff. Historical stuff. Now, like forts, old forts, I would like to go to old forts. Like I would like to go to some of the old forts up on the Hudson uh, in New York, uh, just because of all the things that happen there. So things like that I would like to do. Go like on a Revolutionary War tour of like all the different places. I like to see the Bronx, Manhattan, and Queens. Yeah, yeah. Probably because you saw the Bronx Tale, so you want to kind of go see what that looks like. Does it look like the movie? Yeah, and I'm sure it does look like the movie. But yeah, it's cool. Gettysburg too, and the Liberty Bell. Gettysburg. I mean, other than the fact that you know what happened there, it's not much to see there. I mean, but it's a cool place. My brother-in-law goes to Guatemala 2 times a year and hold medical clinics there. That's cool. That's nice. I would like to go see the Aztec temples in Guatemala. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be pretty neat, I guess. I don't know. Is it safe there? Will they kidnap you? Ian, where would Sam like to go? What's on her bucket list? Just looking at the time. I know Ray's coming up soon. Patagonia for brown trout. That's not where Sam wants to go. Yeah, we have Hastings, where the famous battle took place over 1,000 years ago now, but if you visit, it's just a damn field, nothing else there. Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, there's some things at Gettysburg still, but, you know, we- it's basically what it was. It's just like big open fields where battles took place. And there was no building. I mean, there's buildings like houses and things like, not many, but yeah, it's not like, I guess it's not like going to like France or something and seeing all the buildings that were destroyed during World War II. The guys from Beach Time podcast do Civil War reenactment. And what's Bench Time podcast? What is that? Where's that at? It's not on YouTube, is it? Sam Sam says Australia. She would like to go to Australia, really. Yeah, it's not even on my list. I guess. Yeah, it's not even on my list. What's on your list, Ian? I don't have a list really. But it's not. Yeah, look at that bridge digger. That I think is the Verrazano Bridge. Pretty sure that's the Verrazano. Model Railroad and podcast. Don't think it's on YouTube. She went to Germany in college. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty neat. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going over to Germany and Italy and a bunch of other places over there. It'd be pretty cool. I'd like to go see the old castles. That would be pretty neat. And Ireland have buildings that are older than the pyramids in Egypt. Yeah, I'd like to go see that. That would be pretty cool. Part of me would like to see the Colosseum, but I don't. I don't. I don't. I would like to see parts of the Colosseum that you can't see. I don't know that there are any. I'm sure there are. Mate, the south of Italy is outstandingly beautiful. Tuscany region, especially. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I've talked to a lot of my first generation Germans in this area. They all say it reminded them here of back in Germany. Really? Like where you are? Really? Like here, where here? Like Palmerton or Tamaqua? My brother in law that lived in Virginia took us to some of the Civil War battlefields there, drive around tour they have. Yeah, there's a lot of battlefields in Virginia, Manassas. Yeah, it's pretty. There's tons of places over there too. All the different battlefields, different wars, Revolutionary War, Civil War. Yeah, like the Schuylkill and Carbon, like Schuylkill and Carbon County. I don't know where that would be. Like, what towns would that be? Like Tamaqua? Like Tamaqua. Would that be like part of it? There's a lot of Germans up there, isn't there? Hey Ian, how far are you from that chocolate factory that blew up? How far is that from you? Tamaqua is in Schuylkill County. A lot of Germans and Polish. Okay. So that's what Germany looks like, Tamaqua, huh? I'm sure it looks a little different, but I don't know. Well, I think it's time to wrap it up. Rainbow Bells on soon. Rainbow Bellies on. Go check out and see what Ray's doing. Maybe he's going to paint his bridge for Dwight Curley tonight. Dwight Curley, you still out there? Still out there, Dwight Curley? Good night, stormy skies. Have a nice birthday if I don't talk to you. Hope it's a good one. 53 revolutions around the sun, or 50 revolutions, not 53. Ooh, I'm pushing it for you. All right, everybody. I think they refer to the terrain of mountains revolutions where running where exposes hour 10 minutes away. Oh, wow, how far? All right. Peace be with you all. Y'all have a good night. Have a good Monday. Mystic, enjoy your last day off. Hey, Digger, enjoy your day off tomorrow. I'll see y'all somewhere. Peace. Over and out. Gotta hit it here, Jerry. Can't do that, Jerry. Gotta hit it right here. Over and out. Out. Out.